Today we will talk about the illusion of being attacked. It's a phenomenon that is quite active and concerning to most people who are on the spiritual path. And we want to examine that and see where it comes from, what it means, and if it's real or if it's just an illusion. This workshop is for us to really awaken, realign, and reclaim the divine power that is always with us. So in spiritual circles, it's not uncommon to hear phrases like, we're under psychic attack, or dark forces are targeting us. So while these experiences may feel real and even overwhelming, many light workers and spiritual seekers unknowingly fall into a trap and identifying with powerlessness, and it's time to shift that narrative. So when things go wrong in our lives, especially on the spiritual path, it's easy to believe we're being attacked by unseen forces. However, this belief can become a disempowering pattern that reinforces fear and separation. Instead of standing in our light, we shrink into survival mode, interpreting challenges as proof of our vulnerability. So in truth, the energy we carry is not just personal, it is divine. It is the force of our soul, our purpose, and our connection to Source. And when someone disrespects or betrays us, they're not just offending us, they are challenging a universal current that always restores balance. Every act of betrayal or disrespect is noted by the universe. This is not about punishment, it's about energetic balance. Spiritual law ensures that any harm sent out into the world returns to its source. When we are wronged, the energy directed to us does not vanish into the air. It returns, weaving consequences into the lives of those who acted out of alignment. This response is not personal revenge, it's spiritual equilibrium. Those who harm others unknowingly sign an energetic pact with the universe, one that demands rebalancing. When we begin to live from this awareness, everything changes. We stop fearing attacks. We stop giving our power away to shadows. We begin to witness how divine justice unfolds on its own. For those who violate divine harmony, their careers crumble, relationships falter, emotional peace vanishes, not because we wish it, but because this is how the universe works. And we, as vessels of love and light, are part of that balance. We are the catalysts. Our presence in someone's life is not accidental. We are divine appointments. Those who reject or mistreat us reject a sacred invitation. The energy we carry brings truth, reflection, and awakening. To dishonor that is to dishonor the divine spark within all of us, and the universe responds accordingly. But our task is not to watch the downfall. Our responsibility is to keep rising, to transmute pain into purpose, to reclaim the light we came here to share. So when we let go of the narrative of being under attack, we return to truth. We are sovereign. We are protected by our alignment. We are held by the universe. This is not a denial of harm. It is a transcendence of it. Each dark impulse sent out our way becomes fuel for our awakening. Each betrayal becomes the forge in which our power is refined. We are alchemists. With awareness and intention, we transform darkness into light. We do not shield ourselves out of fear. We radiate so brightly that lower vibrations simply cannot enter. The curses meant to harm us become seeds of our evolution. We do not curse back. We do not spiral into resentment. We rise, we bless, we walk forward with a steady heart, knowing that love and justice flow through us. Trust and let the universal justice take its course. So there are practices to empower our living and support our connection with the universe and activation of the divine justice in our life. The first one is the square breath meditation. We talked about it last time and it's available. We can share it again. And basically it allows us to access the still point beyond thought and fear. We actually reach that 0 point connection when we do the square breath meditation. The second is the daily affirmations. And we can speak the truth into our field. Affirmations like, I am safe, I am powerful, I am sovereign. And also following energetic hygiene, like cutting cords, clearing our field, and renewing our alignment daily. We need to also learn to witness without absorbing. So we observe the energy without claiming it to ourselves. And this is very important for empaths, where we sense and feel everything continuously. And the last one is to bless and release, to let go of attachments, of the outcomes, or to revenge. We should trust and flow. So, our power doesn't come from protection, but from presence, from being present. As we rise in our truth, we become untouchable, not because harm never comes near us, but because nothing can pull us away from the divine source that flows through us. Trust in divine justice. Reclaim our light. Walk as the sovereign beings we already are. So now let us repeat these affirmations. I am divine being of light beyond the reach of fear.
I am a divine being of light beyond the reach of fear.
I trust the Creator Source to restore balance in all things.
I trust divine.
I walk in truth, clarity, and peace. What was meant to harm us now elevates us. We are protected by presence, powered by love.
You are protected by presence, powered by love.
Okay, so let us now summarize. So the common pattern is many spiritual seekers feel under attack. And any misfortunes they experience, they interpret it as a psychic attack or a negative interference. This mindset can lead to disempowerment and a victim identity. So let us say these two affirmations to cancel this. I am protected and beyond unseen forces. I am a conscious co-creator of my reality. So let's examine the spiritual reality. Every act of disrespect is witnessed by the universe, and the divine balance is always in motion. The spiritual laws of cause and effect never fail. So let's repeat this affirmation. The universe sees all, Justice is woven into the fabric of my path. The pact of energy. So there's an agreement that always takes place. So disrespect or harm triggers spiritual consequences. People who wrong us unknowingly create a contract with the universe. That contract invokes divine rebalancing. So affirmation. I trust in divine rebalancing. I am divinely protected through peace and trust. So there are signs of universal justice responding to those that intend us harm. You'd find that the relationships unravel, their careers turn sour, personal unrest and unexplained misfortunes. And these events are often the result of the energy returning back to the source, to their source. So the affirmations, what doesn't belong to me gently finds its way back. I stay centered in what is truly mine. I remain grounded in peace. You are divine intervention. So our presence is a catalyst for transformation. Our presence in other people's lives leads to their life being transformed. Those who reject our energy are rejecting a divine invitation to grow. Affirmation. My presence is sacred. I am a vessel for divine transformation. So moving from victim to power. Let go of identifying with the attacks. Claim your role as a conscious light bearer. Shift from survival to sacred empowerment. Affirmation. I reclaim my divine identity. I rise above illusion. Transmuting darkness into power. Each negative act towards you becomes fuel. Your resilience transmutes pain into purpose. Affirmation. I turn pain into purpose. I transmute darkness into light. The law of reflection. Harm reflects back on the one who sends it. Love too reflects and multiplies. We choose which frequency we carry and create. Affirmation. I am the creator of my frequency. I choose love, clarity, and grace. Embodying your light. This journey is not about protection, but about presence. So, reflection. You are not under attack. You're being awakened. Let go of fear, embody truth, and walk forward as a sovereign being. Affirmation. I walk in truth, surrounded by divine justice, empowered by love. You are divine. You are seen. You are safe. The universe walks with you. Closing affirmation. I am whole. I am protected. I am powerful. Thank you.